Hello and welcome back to the Decidedly Vanilla server. To start things out, I got another delivery of gold brought in from you know where. Remember that one episode when I said we'd talk about it later, and then I didn't mention it? Well, the thing is, I did mention it. It was just off camera, in secret, because you're not allowed to know. Now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to exclude you, and I'm sorry if you feel excluded, but I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. It ain't right. I know it's not right, but I'm sorry. That's all I can say. Actually, let's take this. No. You saw not. Hey, whoa. What's going on? Block lag. That's strange. Pick that up. There we go. I'm going to make sure these are here. I'll be right back. All right, that weird lag, ping, whatever issue is taken care of for now. Remember how I mentioned Dolan moved into a tower so that he could be higher up and have a better signal for people that kind of live further away? Apparently a giant, like, pterodactyl-sized bird crashed into his tower, or something like that. And so he went up there and scraped it off, and now we're getting a good signal again. So, DDM had a prank video, and hopefully by now it's out, so you can go watch that. I don't even know what he did. I just know that it went a little wrong, and he gave me 10 diamonds as compensation. I'm going to take that, because we're going to use that. I gave Swordfish a book about this glowstone mystery. Now, he is currently out on a little mini vacation. You can check the details on his channel. So, we'll give him some slack. So far, this thing has not grown any further. But, we'll keep an eye on it. What is this sign? Trying to empty some full chests? Donation station! I am not. However, I saw Ovid's video, and I saw donation station. Let's do a little, Inspector Swordfish.
Oh, I see. There's a mystery. We're gonna solve something. End portal. Digital. No sign. Witherwalk. There wouldn't be a sign there. Oh, there's a sign here. Asking for people. Magnolia. Okay. So no. Yes, and there's a sign here. Swordfish. Oh, and I mean my fish. And page. Donation. Okay. Candlewood. Overraptor. Dolanmeister. Okay. I have deduced with my fishy sense that someone is asking for cobblestone. By the way.
I know that the donation station is asking for cobblestone.
Digital is the only one without a sign. So the conclusion is that someone from far away is wanting cobble. And Digital broke his sign out of fit of rage because he's been trying to build things.
Oh. Is that what happened? Very, very, very bad impersonation of Swordfish?
Oh, yes, it is.
Okay. Well. Yeah. Point 2. They're everywhere. Actually, let's just go ahead there real quick. Here we are. Employees only. This must be where I go. Ooh. How many? You got in a little bit. Really? Rotten flesh? Who's the jerk that gave rotten flesh? Items being requested. Okay, well, I'm going to do it like this, because I don't want items just bouncing around. And this is actually all the cobblestone I have. Because I, probably much like Digital Dog Muck, or the person from far away that's requesting these items. Gosh, Swordfish, that's the wrong conclusion. Of course it's Digital. He's the one that doesn't have the sign in front of his place. I have, like, Silk Touch everything almost. So I kind of just have a lot of smooth stone. You'll notice I'm getting hungry. What are we going to do about that? Just chomp down on a golden carrot. Because I'm rolling in the gold. Oh my gosh, look, I can move faster now that I've eaten a golden carrot. That's what golden carrots do. Were you not aware? Of course you weren't, because who would make a golden carrot? Who in their right mind would make a golden carrot? Well, I never claimed to be in my right mind. So we have tasks. This is why we came here for a reason. Let's see. This is the lottery building. So we want to set up a chest. Ovi, Page, Lomango, Melon, dude, Melon guy. Did we get a new server member? No, maybe that's what's his face. You know. Okay, let's see. Oop. Why did I break that off for no reason? I was thinking a gold ingot, but now I'm wondering, maybe a gold carrot. How does that look? And how does this look? I, of course, think the gold ingot looks a lot better. We just need to name it. Problem is, I don't have any levels. Let's take care of this. Oh my gosh, look at all the things. This'll do. If I could. Yeah, sucker. Jump to... Oh gosh, no! How many what's is that gonna give me? Oh, perfect. That's enough. You know, Paige, someday we need to actually get this shop going. That'd be nice. Oh, we could use our insult tent. Do I have any gold on me? No, unfortunately I do not. Now that we have that all set up. Boom. 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 That'll go right there. Then go down below really quickly to set up our sign. All right, that's good enough. I was trying to do something fancy. And then it's a single diamond to play. There's my ticket. That should go down. And it should... No, it doesn't light anything up. I guess the light is randomized and determines who wins. I don't know. Ovi will have to explain it better, and we'll have to check out his video to see how it's going to work. I just throw money away. It's fine. Now there's a change I got to do. We don't want to take gold anymore. We want to start taking iron. Gold is now useless to me. I have found a delivery service that gets me all the gold I need. And so I find what I am severely lacking in is iron. So I'm going to update my shops. All right. Bam. Now accepting iron. Oh, I don't like how that looks. Oh gosh, where'd my iron block go? Oh no. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, there it is. Not sure how I feel about it down there, but it's all right. Let's do the same with this. Let's watch where that little guy bounces. Because I had popped the torches up here. Now, will that torch interfere with the name? No, but the bush does. That's my villager impression. I like it. Cool. Cool. Now, the question is what to give here. To which I say, I don't know. But we'll figure something out. Okay, I actually do have a few things planned. So let's get to those. So for our first stop, we are visiting Magnolia. Oh man, look at that building. On the left side of the screen, look at that, it's crazy. And I remember, it's been a few episodes ago now, but Mango was talking about how when he first, I don't know if it was his first time seeing our videos or if it was just the first time that he kind of really thought, oh man, I really like what they're doing. But it was our Vanilla Day episodes, and he thought that was really cool and really neat. And, you know, where we kind of all spent time to get along and tell each other how much... Hey! Hey! Happy Vanilla Day, little kid. Whoa. Hey, we're talking about appreciation. What do you stop? Whoa. Hey. So he was just, oh my gosh, talking about how cool he thought it was that we all got along and did things and celebrated. And I wanted to include him because this was my holiday. But you know what? That's about all I can speak on that because these things are happening and I don't want to be a part of those things. Another thing I wanted to do was I wanted to come over to Clandles and help build some things. And a creeper came to say hello. And then there was a creeper hanging out upstairs. He's gone. The creatures in here are worse than any map I've ever played. And I'm talking like maps that are designed to be super hostile. There's no reason behind it. I want to repair this damage, but I'm afraid. I'm like super afraid. Oh gosh. And look, they only gave me 1 brick. I bet this didn't even have full bricks. I bet Clandlewood is just trying to trick me into thinking that it was blown up when it wasn't. Oh my gosh. I don't have any of my blocks. So, I'm going to decorate a room. And it's going to be free of charge. Okay, Clandle? Because, oh my gosh. And I did not realize when I decided that I was going to come over here to furnish a room how unfurnished these rooms were. Okay, I'm going to do this one. But I'm going to need more supplies. And apparently I'm going to need supplies to fix all the things. And I used my last sign, so I'm going to mark off this area with some string. So people know. Okay? Alright, dang it. I thought this was going to be a one-way trip. We're going to do what's called free cycle. And really, free cycle is just a fancy way of saying recycle. Except you say it in that way so you don't feel bad that you're just reusing a bunch of junk. So the first step is going to be to secure this place. Oh my gosh, Clandlewood. His things are so dangerous. I don't know why. I'm going to start by making it day. It seems like an obvious first step, especially in Town of Trevor. Looking for the bricks. I didn't organize this at all. I thought it'd be a little more fun if I didn't organize it. It's honestly not an excuse to be lazy this time. I figured if it wasn't organized, then I could grab different objects more randomly. Okay, we're going to do zombie-proof doors. I don't know if I like the doors on the outside, but I'll let Clandle mess with that. Oh, got stuck inside it. Oh, looks like he has them on the outside over here. Unless somebody else is working on this one. I don't know. So I'm going to work on, I'm thinking these two. And I do have an idea of how I want this floor. I don't have any of this stuff. This color. I don't even know what color this is. Is that white? White stained clay. So I do not have bones with me. I do have plenty of hardened clay. But I do have an interesting idea for the entrance. I think it might be interesting. I need to figure out what I want, how exactly I want to do it. This will be replaced with some sort of block that matches this. Maybe I'll just use my hardened clay. That sounds like a good idea. If I can find it, there it is. We're good on the doors for now. That's kind of interesting. I mean, he's welcome to change it all out if he wants. This wall, I believe, according to the room next door, is supposed to go all the way up. But I do not have the materials. But let's lay it out, and then I can come back and get that replaced. Or, yeah, no, I don't know. Now, how do I get to this room? This room is over here, and he has it laid out like that, I believe. I don't know if I like that or not. Well, I'll mess with that later. It's more of an off-camera nitpickery thing. The idea I have here is to take these out and make it so you're walking on glass. I just think that'd be kind of cool. Now to do that, though, that means we do need to actually care about the blocks that are hidden. So I think these are good for here. I think that brick is going to be okay. Maybe this actually should be brick, because it's kind of like the foundation of the outside. And then something interesting to put underneath the glass. And that I'm not sure. Whoops. Let's look at what we have. How about one of the fancy new blocks? Granite. Now, I don't know. This might look completely stupid. What I want to do is I want to use essentially many of my leftover blocks that I don't think I'm going to be using for anything else. But at the same time, I want it to look interesting. I don't want to just make it look stupid. Derpy is fine. But I don't want to make it look stupid. That's actually... I don't know what I think. It's very strange. It makes it look brighter. That might just be a lighting glitch. I don't know. And then we want to do a different kind of floor in here. Let's go look at the neighboring room. What's the easiest way to get over here? See, here's an example of how he has it laid out. It's straight up and over. Okay, so my bed, where it is... Now there's the string that I used to say, hey, this is where I'm building. And then I started over here. That's funny. But I do like the shape. I like this shape. It feels more open. Yeah, I'll probably need to get some of this dyed up to white. Can't have it completely mismatch. And the floor. What do I want to do for the floor? Let me work on some of this off camera, and then I'll show it off. That'll be a lot easier, especially when I have so many random blocks to try to work in. Clandle, why is your town so unsafe? Okay, now I've only done one building. See the dead zombie remains. But I've labeled 2. Building bRanN 01 and building bRanN 02. And so I have every intention of doing something. I don't know. I had fun with this, but it took me a lot longer than I thought it would. Even though I'm doing something kind of stupid, this is not how I would try to decorate something for myself. Not stupid, just silly. I still wanted to try to make blocks match where I could. So here we have room bRanN A1 and room bRanN A2 and room bRanN B1. And why the level A is on the bottom and level B is on, I don't know. It seems backwards. So we come in here, and we have here a sofa. A little, it's not quite as soft as it could be, but yeah, whatever. Beautiful flower in the corner, some kind of kitchen. This is a thing that does something, I don't know, and fun little kitchen utensil things that also do things. Clandle, you'll have to walk through here and make up what all this is, because that would be amazing. Here is the bedroom, but the person that lives here is much more interested in storage and tools and crafting. And so they've kind of like eked their bed out of this room, and they never bothered putting a carpet down in here because it's just like, why bother? You're just going to scratch it up with all your stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but it looks cool. It actually does look kind of cool to me, even though it's completely non-functional because the crafty benches make it so you can't open the chests. In here, this is kind of like a little executive room. It's something that you'd pay twice as much to rent out, yet it comes with like a third of what a room should come with. It's really just a place where they can come in here and sit down and do their studies and work on their business proposals and such. And here, just a little place where they can sit and contemplate what the heck they're doing with their life. Because look at the kind of room they rent. Oh my gosh. So you got to give them a place to think about the wrong that they're doing. Oh, and this little glass on top, it seemed kind of dark here, and I thought if I opened it up, it would help, and it didn't. So then I put a torch there, but I left it open because I liked how it looks. And this, I think the intention original was to have 2 different rooms up here, but I thought, what if it was just one massive room? So here is room bRanN B1, and we have these things on the wall, of which I have no idea why I put them there at first. And then I thought, oh, maybe this is a room of an artist. And so maybe this is what they would use to hang their paintings. Of course, I don't have paintings, so I didn't place any. But remember, I just brought a bunch of stuff over from my base. And here's a less comfortable sofa, but a very comfortable carpet. So that's kind of interesting. And I don't know what they're doing here. If we go with the story that this is the room of an artist, you know how artists can be. And if you're an artist, you know how you can be. Sometimes you get a little kooky in order to bring out the creativeness. And maybe this is some kind of statue. And I don't even know what that could be yet. I thought this looked really interesting. It's almost as if the chest is hanging. Seems some kind of kooky storage a crazy art student would use. Oh, now they're an art student. They were an artist before. Now they're an art student. They're going to art college. This was their first project, and so they're proud of it. Minecraft, Minecraft, everything's blocks. But the first job for an art student in Minecraft is to take a full block, this right here was cobblestone, and chisel out 4 sides. And it's incredible, because this should be a square, but it's not. It's amazing. And here's where they can come and draw or paint. Apparently this person is currently working on a flower field, a daffodil flower field, with pencil. You can see they've used the different shades of color pencils, and they've done an interesting technique of having everything just be single blocks, I guess to kind of mimic their outside world and show everyone that even though everything is square, that doesn't mean it has to be plain. Wow. I wish the person was home so we could talk to them about their thoughts on that process. But yeah, these are the rooms I made. I did not start on the next one because, like I said, I kind of got into it. It was and picking the right block and then going through and looking, okay, what do I actually have enough of? Like, I got a lot of these. So maybe this floor needs to be made out of orange glass. I don't know, but then I have to put something underneath it. Or maybe not. What would that look like? Let's peek. Let's peek real quick. A room with orange glass and dirt. You know what? I don't know, but when I get back to this room, that's what we'll go with, because why not? It's interesting. I'll just have to make sure the trim underneath is dirt so it's a consistent pattern. Dirt here, dirt along the side. I don't know. We'll try it out. This is why we come and build in Clandle's town of Trevor, so we can experiment with weird block variation that we would never dare to do in our own place because we don't want our place to look a word that I don't want to say because I don't want to be rude. All right, cool. But in all honesty, this was pretty fun. And I will try to work on the next building in between episodes. That way we can maybe start off with that. What else does this guy? Look at this guy. Look how crazy he has all the things in a water feature. That's so classy. I don't have a water feature in my base. He doesn't even have a base. He has a town. He has an entire thriving metropolis, ever expanding, constantly bringing in way more money than I can. It's a little ridiculous. I can't do anything about it. I've tried. He already has a monopoly on all the things, so I have decided that we're going to be friendly to each other. And I'm going to hope that he doesn't shut me out of business. I'm going to hope that his success doesn't go to his head. I'm going to hope that he doesn't use it to crush me. I'm going to hope that he sees me as one of those cute little businesses that's like, oh, isn't that cute? They're trying. And so he doesn't crush me under his boot of monopoly, or whatever you'd call it. Although I don't think that this episode had a main theme, we definitely got a couple things done, a couple small things that were sitting on my list to get done. So that's good. In next episode, we will work on the other building, or I'll have it done, and I'm going to try to finish up more things on my list. So maybe we'll have a few episodes of a lot of small projects just to kind of tie up all the loose ends, and that way we'll be free to actually start on something larger or more complicated or something more time intensive, whatever. I feel like I get a lot of stuff, a lot of small things that need to be worked on and then ignored. And then as they build up, it just kind of starts to feel like, I don't know what I should do. So I think it's good to take time to go over all your small projects and kind of just finalize them, finish them off, call them good. And that way, we can move forward to more fun things. All right. And we'll make the small projects fun too, so don't worry about that. But until next time, this has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Have a great day.